Hello, guys. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Are you ready for the class?
Good afternoon,
Good
teacher.
afternoon. How was your vacation? Hello, guys. How was your vacation? Did you enjoy your vacation? Yes? What did you do? What did you do on vacation? Gary? Where do you go? What do you eat? Tell me. How was your vacation? Mr. Amin? Do you have vacations?
Yes, teacher.
Where do you
For
go?
me,
Uh-huh.
vacation in I I I passed it in my house.
Oh, stayed at home.
The rest,
Oh, and you rested a lot. And what did you eat, Mr. Osmin? Did you eat torrejas or fish? What did you eat?
I ate
Ate?
the
Uh-huh.
pronunciation.
Yeah, that's in past.
Ate. I
I
ate
ate, uh-huh.
fish,
Fish?
fish and uh, this is this is a word and pronunciation correct, and then aguacate,
Avocado. Oh,
potato.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
it sounds delicious, Mr. Usman. That's great. Excellent. What about you, Kari? What did you eat on vacation? Or did you go to any place? No? Kari Gonzalez?
yes, teacher.
Where did you go?
And, and, um, a new house
Ah, you stayed at home?
and
Okay.
go um, grandmother.
Oh, you were? Where? You went to? Some swimming pools? No? Hot springs?
My grandmother.
Oh, with your mother to the hot springs. Oh, that's good. Excellent. And what did you eat? Fish,
I am this fish jocotes
Jocotes,
and
nice.
torrejas
Uh-huh.
and
I love torrejas. They are delicious. I also ate torrejas, yeah, and fish a lot, right? So that's amazing, guys. So we're going to start, guys, with the class right now. But first of all, do you remember the last topic that we were studying 2 weeks ago? We can say 2 weeks. Must and mustn't. We can use must and mustn't to talk about rules and obligations, right? It's like an obligation that you must do something, right? So, I must do my homework. You know, that is an obligation. For example, if I ask you, okay, guys, did you do your homework? You say, oh no, teacher, sorry. I couldn't do my homework because I went to the beach or I went to visit to my grandma, etc. Right? No excuses, right? So, you know that is an obligation for you. So, you must do your homework, right? Or we can say, we must wear our school uniform. That's an obligation, right? That's a rule of for your school, we can say it. You mustn't be late for class. You know that you must be on time. That's why you can use this. You mustn't be late. No. In that case, you are using the negative form, right? Or we mustn't speak when the teacher is speaking. You mustn't interrupt to the teacher, right? So in that case, we can use must or mustn't about rules and also obligation, which could be the meaning, right? I must do my homework. Yo debo hacer mi tarea, obligatoriamente. Si usted va a su escuela y sabe que utiliza un uniforme diario, usted debe utilizar el uniforme porque es una regla de su escuela. You mustn't be late for class. Usted no debe llegar tarde a la clase. Tiene que estar siempre a tiempo, ¿verdad? Antes de comenzar la clase. Entonces ahí vamos a utilizar must y mustn't. Also, we have this. How to use them? How? Here we have this, and that's important. First, must means do it. If you don't do it, you will be in trouble. For example, if your mother said or tells you, right? Kari, you must cook dinner today. That's an obligation. You really need to do it. If not, your mother will get angry with you. So you will be in trouble. In that case, you need to use must. Hacer las cosas. Si no las hace, se va a meter en problemas, porque es una obligación que usted debe de seguir. ¿Ok? You must listen to the teacher. This is important, right? It's an amazing rule, right? You must listen, guys, to the teacher's advice. They are good sometimes, right? So you must do that. Mustn't mean don't do it. If you do it, you will be in trouble. This is different. That's the negative form, right? Mustn't. No lo hagas. Porque si lo haces, de igual forma, te vas a meter en problemas. ¿Yes? Si usted a su mamá le dice, no corras porque te vas a caer en esa grada, no debe de hacerlo. ¿Qué puede pasar? Se cae, se quiebra un brazo, etc. Entonces, se metió ya en problemas. ¿Yes? Entonces, en ese caso vamos a utilizar mustn't. Usted le dice, no, you mustn't speak Spanish in the oral test. Usted no debe hablar español en el examen oral. ¿Por qué? Usted está aprendiendo inglés. De acuerdo a las reglas, usted no debe realizarlas. ¿Y qué pasa si habla español? Le bajan los puntos, tiene mala nota, etc. Entonces, en ese caso vamos a utilizar mustn't, la forma negativa, ¿verdad? Es un poco más fuerte, digámoslo de esa forma, que utilizar have to or has to. Okay, so, and also that is like the same as have to or didn't have to. It's almost the same, right? We can use that one also. We mustn't forget our books. Those are important. You really need them, so we mustn't forget them, or you mustn't forget your books. How to use and use the infinitive without to after must and mustn't. This is almost this as okay, a little bit similar to should or shouldn't, right? You really need to use the infinitive form after must or mustn't. You don't need to use to right? You can say, or you must to do something. No, that's incorrect. You must do only the infinitive without to. Children must respect their parents. An obligation, right? If you notice you have children, the subject, must, the modal verb, for obligation, and also respect, the verb in the infinitive form, or we can say in the base form without the preposition to. We're not going to use that. And also the complement. Parents must take care of their children. That's an obligation, right? They must take care of you. They are your parents, right? You mustn't shout in the library. People go there to read. That's why you mustn't shout. You mustn't speak in the library aloud. Right? Also, here you have must plus the verb, the base form of the infinitive. No to go, only go. Study to speak. No. Study and speak. Only the infinitive form. He must stop. We don't need the s. Even if we talk about third person singular, we are not going to add the s to the modal verb. That's incorrect. He must stop. That would be the correct one. You must to go. That's incorrect. We don't need the preposition, right? Only the verb in the base form or in the infinitive form. Subject, must, verb in the base form. You must go. She must wait with the S. And we say, teacher, but that is she, third person singular, and that's present. Yeah, but we're using what? Must. That is the modal verb there. So we don't need the S in the verb, only the base form. She must wait. ¿Qué pasa acá, jóvenes? Aunque sea tercera persona, he, she, or it, como estamos utilizando un modal verb, nosotros no debemos agregarle s, cambiar la y por y, agregar s en los verbos. No, porque para eso estamos utilizando el auxiliar. Pasa lo mismo con todos los modal, ¿verdad? Con should, el have to also, que solamente utilizamos has to, pero igual el verbo en su forma base. No tenemos que agregarle s a las terceras personas, aunque estemos hablando en presente simple, ¿verdad? Pero como estamos utilizando los auxiliares, no es necesario. Mustn't, that would be like the short form, and must not, the long form. It is important that you do not do something, right? It is prohibited. It is not allowed. So you're going to use the negative form of must. That will be mustn't when something is prohibited or it is not allowed that you do that action. You mustn't use your phone while driving. That's a prohibition, right? If you do it, you will have troubles. You will have like an accident, something like that. Entonces, vamos a utilizar mustn't, como ya les dije, cuando ustedes no tienen que hacer algo porque se van a meter en problemas. No tienen que hacer algo porque está prohibido, porque no está permitido realizar esa acción. Ahí tienen el ejemplo. Tú no debes usar tu teléfono mientras manejas. ¿Qué es eso? Una prohibición. No se debe realizar. ¿Por qué? Puedes tener un accidente, provocar un accidente, atropellar a alguien, etc. Entonces, una prohibición. En este caso, ustedes pueden utilizar mustn't, que sería la forma corta, o must not, la forma larga, ¿verdad? Y ambas significan exactamente lo mismo, ¿ok? So, affirmative also, we are going to talk about these. First, you need subject plus must plus the verb in the base form. Don't forget that. Plus the complement. You must do your homework. Subject must, the modal verb. Verb do. This is not an auxiliary. That is the main verb of the sentence. And that is the base form. You must do your homework. The complement. She must pay attention at school. We must be quiet in the library. Right? Negative. Subject plus must plus not plus the verb in the base form plus the complement. You mustn't smoke inside a hospital, right? Subject mustn't, that will be the negative form. Smoke, the verb in the base form, and the complement. She mustn't get distracted when she drives a car, right? So you're going to use that form. Interrogative, also we can ask questions using the modal verb must. For example, first of all, if we have a yes no question, we're going to have first the modal verb must, the subject plus the verb in the base form plus the complement plus the question mark, right? So must we call early? That's just no question, right? First, the auxiliary, or in this case, the modal verb, the subject, then the verb in the base form, complement, and question mark. You should answer yes, we must. If it is affirmative, you're going to use the word yes, the subject, and then we're going to use the modal verb, must. That is an affirmative answer. If it is negative, no, we mustn't or we must not. So the word not, the subject, and also mustn't or must not. That will be the negative form. So must we call early? Yes, we must. Or no, we mustn't. And it says must and mustn't. Exercise 1. You're going to a language school tomorrow. What must or mustn't you do? Use the verbs in the box. So there you have those verbs. Forget, be, were, listen, panic, buy, make, oversleep, look, and sit. Right? So you're going to use these verbs to complete those sentences, right? We're going to write the numbers. 2, that's the number 3, number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we have also the number 10 there. So we're going to use must, mustn't, and also the verbs that we have here, right? Ahí tenemos una situación. Usted mañana va para una escuela de idioma, digámoslo así, ¿verdad? A language school. ¿Qué debe o qué no debe de hacer? Va a utilizar estos verbos para completar estas oraciones. Entonces, lea la información y complete. Must or mustn't and also the verb. Let's do the first one together. For example, my new t-shirt. Which verb do you think that we really need to use here? And also must or mustn't? Which could be the answer for that one? My new t-shirt. Which could be? Any idea?
Weird.
Okay, word. So in that case, Steven, I must wear. Look, I must wear my new t-shirt, right? Because I will go to a new place, I will meet new people, etc., right? Let's see number 2. I in the morning. I've already used this one. So, I in the morning. Which could be that one? Which verb do we need to use there? ¿Cuál verbo sería, chicos?
Most recent.
Most recent? Listened? No. Must? Sleep?
Most recent.
No.
Oh.
No, that's not listen. Okay, Mr. Gerson, don't worry about it. That's great. Must work? Oh, no, that's another one. Which would be the answer for that one?
Mustn't overly.
Excellent, Fernandito. So, I mustn't. That's the negative form. Mustn't. Right? Oversleep. Do you know oversleep? Quedarse dormido. Entonces, usted no debe quedarse dormido en la mañana porque tiene algo que hacer. So, I mustn't oversleep in the morning. Yes? So, guys, work on that. You're going to have 3 minutes for you to complete them. Okay? So, follow the examples that you have there. If you need something, if you have questions, just raise your hand and I will help you. Okay, so work. Okay, guys, are you ready? Which could be the answer for the number 3? There you have. Mustn't? No, look, Fernando. No, that wouldn't be the answer.
What's it?
Yeah, Mr. Mario, that's B. I mustn't. That's also negative. Mustn't be late for the lessons, right? So I mustn't be late for the lessons. That would be. What about number 4? I up a bus in the timetable. I will make it a little bit. Which could be the answer for that one?
Look up.
Look at. Excellent, Mr. Mario. So, must or mustn't, Mr. Mario? Must or mustn't?
Most.
Must. I must, right? Look up a bus in the timetable. Look, maybe for the schedule, right? So, I must do that. What about number 5? I bus tickets. Which could be that one? Must buy, Mr. Jordan? Must buy? Okay, that would be. I must buy. Excellent. That would be. I must buy bus tickets. So I must buy bus tickets. Excellent. 6. My dictionary at home. Mustn't forget. Yes, mustn't forget. My dictionary at home. Excellent. 7. I with Jack, my best friend. Which could be. We have already used forget, bite, and also look. So, which could be the answer for number 7? Excellent. Must sit with Jack, my best friend. Excellent, Fernando. 8. I to the teacher all the time. Which could be that one. I
I must.
I must.
I must listen.
Yeah, that's the verb listen. Listen to the teacher all the time. I hope so, right, guys? Do you listen to me all the time? That would be incredible. So, number 9. I have already used that. When the teacher asks me something. This is great. Which could be the answer for that one? Must or mustn't? Panic. That would be, I have already said that. Mustn't, right? Panic. When the teacher asks me something, right? No debe de ponerse nervioso, no debe de entrar en qué pánico cuando yo le hago una pregunta. So you mustn't do that action. Yes? What about the last one? What do you think about this one? Mistakes in the test.
Awesome.
Mustn't, yes, Mr. Mario. I mustn't make mistakes in the test. That would be the answer. I mustn't make mistakes in the test. Perfect. Very good, guys. So, let's continue with another exercise. There you have it, this. Match sentences in part A with the ones in part B. You have this. Let's do it now. You hands, in that case, that will be your hands. Let me fix that one. That will be your hands. Okay, are dirty. Good. And my camera is so old. Do you know where travel is? You are ill. Your new shoes are perfect. I like speaking English. I have a new boyfriend. Tell me the truth. The party is on Friday. So you have the part B. But you mustn't tell anyone. He mustn't be in the garden. I must practice more. You mustn't go to work. You mustn't touch anything. We must finish it today. You mustn't tell me lies. I mustn't forget. I must buy a new one. And they must be expensive, right? So, guys, you're going to complete, right, or to match, right, the part 8 with the best option of the part B. ¿Qué va a hacer? Unir las dos oraciones de acuerdo al contexto que ustedes tengan. Por ejemplo, let's do it now. Which could be the correct or the most suitable sentence from letter B? Let's do it now. We must finish today. So, we must finish today. Right? That would be the correct option for that one. So, we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We can use here A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and J. Okay, so let's do it now. Which would be the best option? We must finish today. So that will be letter what? That will be the answer. F. Letter F, right? So let me move this. Excellent. Letter, we must finish today. That's letter F. We must finish it today. Okay? So finish it. Oh, my bad. Okay. So guys, van a unir esas oraciones. Lean primero vamos a decir, las oraciones y luego las respuestas o el complemento de esas oraciones. Lean bien el contexto y así ustedes van a poder hacer bien el match, ¿verdad? Hacer la unión de esas oraciones. So, work. You're going to have 5 minutes for you to complete that. Then I will ask you for your help and we're going to check them together. Don't forget to raise your hand if you need help, okay? So 5 minutes. 5 minutos. Trabajen en ellos. Okay, let's check them. Kari, are you ready with number 2? Your hands are there.
Yes, teacher.
Which could be the answer, Kari? Which letter?
Letter E.
Letter E, yes. You mustn't touch anything. Good. You mustn't, right? Touch anything. Perfect. Very good. So, your hands are dirty. You mustn't touch anything. Excellent. Thank you, Kari. Let's see the number 3, Steven. Which could be the answer? My camera is so old. Yeah. Letter I, you say. I must buy it. A new one. Excellent, Steven. That's correct. I must buy. We can say a new one. Excellent, Steven. Thank you. So that's letter I. Perfect. Number 4. Do you know where Trevor is, Mr. Mario Chavarria? Which could be the answer for that one?
He must be in the garden.
Excellent.
The garden.
Letter B, right? He must be in the garden. Excellent, Mr. Mario. Very good. That's letter B, right? Perfect. What about number 5? You are ill, Mr. Harrison. Which could be the answer for that one? You are ill.
Letter D.
Letter
You mustn't go to work.
Okay, letter D, you mustn't go to work. Yes, that would be correct one. So, you mustn't, right? Go to work. Excellent. So, that's letter D. Yeah, that'll be. Perfect, thank you. 6, Jeffrey, your new shoes are perfect. Which could be the answer for that one? Just not Justin, Jeffrey, right? Which could Jay says Angel. Yeah, that would be. Your new shoes are perfect.
Maybe.
Uh-huh. What do you think about a letter J?
19.
J? No?
G.
Uh-huh.
G.
J. No G. That is you mustn't tell lies. Mm-mm. There's letter J. They must be expensive, right? Like Angel says. So they must be expensive, right? Your new shoes are perfect. They must be expensive. So that's letter J, right? No G. JK, right? Okay. Thank you. That's great, Angel. Mr. Min, thank you. I like speaking English. Angel, which could be the answer for this one?
Letter C.
Letter
I
C.
must get more.
Excellent, Angel. That would be I must practice, right? Practice more. Excellent. So that will be letter C. Mhm. Good. Thank you, Angel. That's great. Let's see. I have a new boyfriend, Mr. Jordi, which could be the correct answer for that one. Do you know, Mr. Jordi? Number 8. G. Okay, let's see. I have a new boyfriend. So you mustn't tell anyone. No, that will be in G. Mm-mm. I guess that's letter A. But you mustn't. That's a secret. But you, right? That will be. But you mustn't tell anyone. Anyone. Yeah. So that will be letter A, right? Okay, thank you. What about number 9? Tell me the truth, Miss Tanya. Which could be the answer? Are you here, Miss Tanya? Yeah. We must finish it today? No, Miss Tanya. No, that wouldn't be the answer. We also already used that one. If finishes today, that would be the letter F. No. Which could be the number 9? Letter G? Yes, that's letter G, Mr. Jordi and Angel. So, tell me the truth. You mustn't. You mustn't tell me lies. Good. Oh, lies. Excellent. So that's letter G. Good. Tell me the truth. You mustn't tell me lies. And the last one, Fernandito. The party is on Friday. Letter 8? No? H. Excellent. The party is on Friday. I mustn't. What? Forget it. Okay, good. So, I don't know, guys, if you have any questions about this. No? Any questions, doubts? Is everything clear? Preguntas, dudas. ¿Está todo claro hasta el momento, jóvenes? Yes.
Claro. Todo claro, teacher. Yes, clear.
Okay, perfect, guys. So, we're going to continue with this topic next class. Don't forget that you're going to find out the last evaluation from this model 3, right? Go to Google site, you're going to find it out there, ¿ok? Si no tienen preguntas, jóvenes, nos quedamos hasta aquí. Recuerden que al finalizar la clase ya van a poder encontrar la última evaluación del módulo 3. Estudie primero y luego realícela. ¿Ok? So, if you don't have more questions or comments, see you next class, guys. Have a nice afternoon. Take care and bye-bye.
Take care,
Bye,
teacher.
teacher.
Take care,
Bye,
Steve.
teacher.
Goodbye. Bye-bye. Take care. See
Bye,
you, Mr.
teacher.
Bean. Take care. Bye-bye.
Teacher.
Bye, Steven. Take care. Bye, Chris. Take care, Thelma. Bye, Mr. Jordi. Take care a lot. See you next class.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, Mr. Harrison. Take